This is video from the Green River Cove area in Polk County, where roads are simply washed away. It's one of several towns WRAL's Eric Miller and photojournalist Brad Simmons have been able to get to in the last few days. Eric joins us now live with a look at the damage. And Eric, you spoke with people just trying to survive.
Oh, that's right, Deborah. And we tried to make that trek ourselves down into Green River Cove. We got about halfway down that rugged mountain before first responders turned us around, telling us it's just too dangerous. There are landslides still happening. But for the folks who are trying to resupply people at the bottom of the mountain, folks who are either staying voluntarily or just stuck, they didn't have a choice but to lace up their boots and go.
She may have more stuff here.
On top of a mountain outside Saluda, Camilo Bolivar and his girlfriend Sarah Bro are checking their packs, preparing to take the only way in or out of a place they once called paradise.
We felt like we were on vacation every time we step on our front porch.
Now, the view from that porch is of a community of more than 40 homes nearly erased by a single flood, accessible only on foot.
Like all the houses on the riverside are gone. Apocalyptic is the right word.
It's devastating.
Since the storm, Bolivar and Bro have been hiking supplies in for neighbors who've decided to stay put, despite the fact that all infrastructure in this valley, from power to roads, is gone. In some places, ladders, the only way over debris piles the size of SUVs.
Round trip has been about 8 to 9 miles just of steep hike.
Not everyone stayed. Bolivar shot this video as a neighbor was pulled out by air.
I don't think anyone was ready for just months, maybe a year of not having access.
That's what we're doing right now.
Okay.
That's why we're trying to get everything secure and get a path so that we can get resources down there.
Denny Whitted is part of the crew now trying to clear Green River Cove Road, the only access to the bottom of the mountain.
There's nothing to go to right now. It's demolished down there.
Part of the road is only accessible by ATVs. Further down, this crew also battling washouts, landslides 2 stories tall, and ground that remains unstable. Back at the top of the mountain, Bolivar and Bro are ready to head out. Fuel, oranges, and apples, all heading down to this paradise lost.
They're our neighbors. This is home, so why not?
Now here in Saluda, officials tell us the National Guard is still looking for people who are stuck around this community. They also know that they do have casualties here, though the exact number, as in so many other towns, still has not been added up. As to the help they need, government aid reached this community for the first time today, 6 days after the rain started. They're going to need that help for weeks. In Saluda, Eric Miller, WRAL News.